Something amazing that the Lord has done with this ministry is how little resources we have. We are only a handful of women and 2 men now working in our team, and we have to do a little bit of everything.
My name is Ana Maria Sauter, and I work with audio pre-production.
I work web hosting in social networking and also doing graphic designs.
I am radio host and co-producer, and I get to be Nancy's voice in Spanish.
I work as the director of Aviva, Nuestros, Corazones.
I am biblical correspondent for ANC.
I am helping Aviva Nuestros Corazones to establish legally in the Dominican Republic.
We prepare our program schedule, and I send out the transcript to the group of volunteers. They have like 10 days to complete the translation. They send it back to me. I edit the translation, and I send it over to Patricia de Saladin.
But then when I get it, I'm reading it first in Spanish, and then once I do that, I go back and I listen to Nancy in English.
She listens to Nancy while reading the transcript just to make sure we didn't miss anything and that she can capture Nancy's heart, because that's important for us. Just not reading the transcript, but capturing Nancy's heart.
Then I go to Radio Eternidad.
I record Patricia, and I take that files and I send it to Phil
Krause in Michigan, where he works and creates the program.
Then I take that finished program and just export the file to handle into the server.
And once it's in the page and it's launched, what I do is, as soon as I'm up in the morning and I have had my time with the Lord, I go to the page and I listen to the program once more to see if everything is okay. One of the reasons why we wanted so much to have Aviva Nuestros Corazones as a web page and also the 5 programs a week is because there is nothing like it in the Spanish-speaking world.
Once these women listen to these messages, they are convicted, they are revived, they want to share what God has done with them, and they write continuously to us.
Many women that used to listen to the program in English are now getting used to listen to it in Spanish because Spanish is their native language. And they tell us, look, we're listening to Aviva Nuestros Corazones and we can hardly go back to the English page because we enjoy the program in our language.
ANC is not just for Latin America. ANC is for every woman that speaks Spanish in every corner of the world.
And God has taken the programs into faraway places with the little resources we have, and that makes us understand that this is His ministry, it is His doing, He's the one in His power carrying it, and we're just available instruments and very weak.
Because of our history, we are third world countries. We need the support of other people that would understand that this is the kingdom of God, not my country or your country, but God's work in the world.
This ministry was the instrument that God used to change our family and our marriage and our lives. So for me, it's not a job or it's not something that I have to do. Even though I'm not being paid, I'll be a part of this for a lifetime because the fruits of what God has done in my life will last forever.
It's so much fun and amazing to be part of a ministry that you know that God is behind.
I see this more than a ministry that is the Spanish outreach of a USA ministry. I see this like a global-wide movement of women saying, yes, Lord, I want to surrender to your design and believing the gospel, because I think that is what biblical womanhood is about, a woman living according to the gospel.